This place could use a little TLC.
Oh man, Ardmore is mad.
You heard something?
Got on her channel. You know, Jake took out another RDA train?
Ardmore must be turning up the heat. Hope he can handle it.
The RDA's smart.
Yeah, the
We've
fight
gotta
can't
be
be easy
smarter.
over there.
Wish Dad could see me now. He'd still hate it.
Why isn't Hajir answering?
Heard you
You're back.
smashed that drill?
Check it out. It's the, you see where we monitor air quality levels across the western frontier, here and at our field labs. It's gotten so much better since you took out that drill site. We've been researching the effects, trying to combat them, pushing the RDA back where we can.
Yeah. They're gonna kill this place otherwise. Just like home.
Earth. Alma taught us about it.
Did she give you the whole story? It's, well, it's lost. Dying. Because we didn't fight for it when we had the chance. So now we're fighting for yours. We are going to make a difference here, together.
Good to see you.
Oh, Solek was hoping to catch you too. Promised him I wouldn't forget. Tell him I didn't forget. Just be cool. Like a normal person.
I get a pain in my neck looking up all the time. I really want to see inside one of those computers.
I'm pooped.
You did well out there.
Did the humans teach you their weapons too?
No. I saw the RDA butcher my clan. Their bullets slicing them to shreds. That was my lesson. I know how it feels to be among the last of your people. The humans. They are like their guns. Brought here to cause pain.
The humans here were RDA once.
And I will not make it easy for them to forget. They are our allies now, yes. But this is not their war. They fight for the ghost of their homeworld, but we fight for our home.
Mercer got what he wanted in the end. He made us into soldiers.
You are not what they made you. You are Na'vi. You will learn what that means in time. Starting with this. I made it for you.
My own song cord. Like my mother's.
All Na'vi wear one. It is your life's journey for the world to see. For you to remember.
Hers had more beads on it.
Each bead is a moment of great importance to the wearer. I have put one in place, for now, to commemorate your first steps to freedom. Build on it. Build your own memories, each one a new song in your heart.
I hope we can. Ritnella really wants to try, to know what it means to be Saarentu. But at the Tarsiu, Noor seemed confused, upset.
Ewa shows us who we are, and who we can be. But she also reminds us of what has been lost. For your people, that is a heavy burden.
I'd like to learn even more Navi.
The back exit is not so exposed.
Jake is hitting RDA mining camps and supply drops.
We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated in sectors 3 and 4, but it looks to me that they're starting to spread out. Not sure how they're targeting particular spots. Priya thinks the balloons we've seen might be fitted with scanners. I need to look into that. And we'll hit the supply drops in small teams and try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do what I can here to make up for some of the mistakes that I've made in the past. I guess only time will tell if it was enough.
Maybe there.
Very
Don't
cool.
worry, HQ is strong.
Raj make that?
Struck. Surely, I mean, I built a lot of the expansion.
The enemy's reach is expanding. The clans must take notice.
Wow. Hello. Good to see you again.
Choose with care. Do not be caught off guard.
You're a good shot, huh? Maybe we can practice together sometime.
I must help them survive.
If it ain't broke, it probably won't be tomorrow. That's good, sensible gear.
Nor, where are you? Not the footprints. Burst vein pod. But what else? Nor must have come through here. Okay, think. Nor left HQ. Definitely came this way. Burst the vein pod must have brushed past it. The scent. Oh, yes! Track the scent! Priya, you hearing me? I was tracking Nora by the cliffs outside, but I lost the scent. Looks like he crossed the river?
I'm sure he's not gone far. Maybe he just wanted to explore a bit.
Maybe. I'm going to keep climbing. Hey, Sotlek, you there? I think Noor's nearby. Maybe you could speak to him about your clan, how it feels. Sotlek?
Alma and I are checking in on one of our other camps. It's gone quiet.
You sound worried.
The Sky people continue to spread.
You think they found it? Sotlek! Hey there!
What must our ancestors think of us? Do you think they pity us? Sad to see what we've become?
We're still Sarentu.
Telan barely speaks our tongue. But then, he always preferred human words.
Alma says we all need time to adjust.
Alma is not Na'vi.
Why did the RDA come back?
They wanted more of Pandora. They always do.
Then we'll need to fight.
Yes. Ahari would have wanted us to fight.
Hey! Can anyone hear me? Listen, Alma's got a problem over at our western camp. One of Alice is hurt.
I'm here.
Oh, thank God. I'm picking up more RDA, heading that way.
Go. I'll find Rinella and Telan. We'll make sure HQ is safe.
I'm on my way, Priya.
Holy smoke! It's going to draw more RDA to that camp!
I'll get to them first, I promise.
they find this place. It's not on any of their patrol routes.
They're looking for us now.
Okay. You'll be fine. All right? Listen to me. You'll be fine.
Yeah. You seen one of these before?
No.
Don't worry. It's easy. We'll have more on us soon.
You need to stabilize him.
Don't take too long. There's an oil refinery ahead. I'll make sure the ID come running to it. Keep them off Alman Hajir till then. You can handle this. I'll be quick.
I see more soldiers coming. Be ready.
What? Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you
Where?
Breathe. Use your surroundings. Look for openings. The humans will stumble into your traps. I left more ammo for that staff thing on the airlock roof. I trust you to make good use of it.
I think that might be it.
I'm not done here yet. Hashir's still bleeding. It's too much. I need a medical kit. There's stores nearby. Emergency supplies in case.
I'll find it. Just hang on. Alma, I found the supplies. I'll be right there.
Hurry. Please, hurry.
There's another Nazi here. They're helping me.
Good. Explosives are done. That should be enough to distract the rest. Make sure the camp is clear.
Something out there? Something's off.
There ain't nothing funny.
Oh!
They had plenty of amp suits. More than I've seen around here before. One of Mercer's favorite toys. You were always quick. I'm sorry you had to face them alone.
I wasn't alone. Sutlek distracted them. And did you see that Na'vi?
Ikran are fierce. And very protective of their riders. An RDA Scorpion is no match for them.
Na'vi, Dreamwalker, and human. Fighting the Sky People alone. You are very brave.
That was amazing. The way you took out that thing. Thank you.
Wait. You have the map. You are Sarentu. The storytellers, bringers of peace. My father said your clan disappeared years ago. We thought you were dead.
The Sarentu spirit is not so easy to kill.
I had hoped to find the resistance here, but... Sarentu. I am Itua, Sahe of the Aranahe.
I knew your mother. I'm sorry.
Our home suffers too. The Sky People grow bolder and the land falters under their feet. And yet, my people, our home tree, we are not warriors, but war has come. My father still needs convincing, but he knew the Sarentu. He will listen to you. He must.
I need to get them back. The others. They should know what happened here.
Of course, I'll help with your wounded. My home tree isn't far from here. Tell them I sent you. But not all see as I do, so please don't mention my part in this. May your spirit soar with the currents of the wind.
Sutlek, another Na'vi showed up to help. Etua, from the Aranahe clan. She asked me to visit her home tree. Maybe more Na'vi will join us now.
Not likely. I tried before. It did not go so well. Their leader, Kanan, practically threw me out. He is not easily swayed.
He's not afraid of the RDA? I'll call you back. Hang on. I think I'm clear.
Rather, they have already caused him great sorrow. He will protect his people from further suffering. That I can understand. The Aranahe are normally united in all things, but the war has sparked some friction. Many will close their eyes to an uneasy truth, but a Sarentu may help them see.
do not know how to help.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance.
Who are you here with?
Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see,
not perfect,
now is the time for beauty. For speaking of which...
It was a time of great sorrow. Ewa wept so much.
Darling, we must catch up.
And her
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, You will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aranahe is taste.
Prelun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay? What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the Watcher. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay. And enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana here would begrudge you that. Are you on your own?
Father stays longer this time.
Have you seen
Their paths have changed.
I am worried
and they're
about
fighting
her.
with other packs.
It is the Sky People who are driving them from their
The Sky
home.
People.
Are no real threat. They are tiny.
Everything is being...
Zeswa. Etua should know better.
Do you have no other clothes?
Katnat knows a war is madness. Where is your clan?
That Itua should know better.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika, she thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful.
Leaving it all day and do nothing else.
This leather drinks the dye. It is almost faded already. You there. Come. Quickly now. Please. Sky people. Just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. I cannot face Katna today. He carries such disdain in his gaze. Functional and blunt. I will show her.
The night stay peaceful.
Mother must learn to hold her tongue. There will be trouble otherwise.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them. Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. some kind of... a totem. It looks familiar, somehow. Nella, I found something. I think it's a totem. Old. The colors and weaving are a bit worn, but it looks Sarentu.
Another of our people's totems. Noor has also seen one.
Another. So there's even more out here. Wait one sec. Thank you for these gifts. Hang on. I think I'm clear.
There has to be. Noor also saw painted symbols near the totem. Is there something like that near yours? He wondered if the symbols meant for him to look in a specific direction, as though showing the way.
And did he see anything?
I know he tried hard. Stared for a long time, but he felt nothing. But I think Noor just wasn't patient enough. Our ancestors must have wanted us to see... something.
I'd like to try. Maybe I can find the right perspective. The totem. It's looking up at the giant archway. A solid, towering rock formation. And yet, I feel warmth. I wonder how many of our people have traveled under those stone arches. Was it a meeting place for friends, maybe? It's strangely inviting. Even after probably generations, it still stands. It's almost like it's telling me, welcome home.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Another extraction site. Thank you for these gifts.
Mine. 3 guesses what's in those silos.
He always does.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky People.
Now, you know how I feel. But I stand by what I said.
I am worried,
Art
and
is
you should be too.
I swear to you, one by people are everywhere. You know, sir.
Did you gather more fresh nuggets for the king?
A beggar, I will never be. Renun, darling.
Guess what happened?
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Do you have no other clothes?
Nafika will like it, right?
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many.
Fancies herself a warrior.
Gatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill. And I should like to see it myself. Good. Now show Gatnad how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow, sure.
Did you hear what Edua said?
Good. Good. That is progress.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
I'm worried about her.
I hope I have something you like.
She seems a little reckless sometimes.
She is doing her best. We should support her more.
Come back if you need more.
I love that paint. Where do they source the dye for that?
Some mineral they found near the diet bowl. At least, I think so.
Ewa provides. That is for certain.
Have you seen
Can you
Voa?
save me from something
I'm
of a
worried
headache?
about her.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another wrap for tomorrow's hunt.
You...
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Gatnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.